My whole crew on a brew and a Newport. I'm blue, I'll die, I'll die. Baby, I'm blue. What you should do is hit up your bugaboo and tell her you love her too. It ain't that much to front a dude. I'm sorry if you think that's luxurious for the two of you to go sudsing in a pool that doesn't belong to you, and you'll wear a schlong and a tube top and a thong, and I'll be like, ew. But it brought a hue out of your eyes, and to my surprise, you were still a guy trying to get that hives, or should I say HIV, through anal cavities. Don't want to handle any of that basis or ass. Tienes aquí. Bueno taquis. Cuerpos las días of el Fueto degrees. I speak a little bit of Espanol. My crest they stole. I gotta invest in a hole that those decrepits can't bulge. They're infesting intestines in my rolls. Westward with the noids. Pestet wards. Crikey. They want to lessen the totals of the mess that they own. It's grotesque and gross. How you gonna get that venom clean? Coast to coast. They intercepting the team that they boast. Freshen the beams of my voice, and you'll get the best of a mean locust-prone ghost. I'll settle the intermediate before they go too far into the zones that no one knows. They're greedy, but I'm meaty, and I'm getting through it like a demon. I'm seedy, but they want to feed off me. You're grieving that I'm leaving. You're one and only kingly being. They're beastly and they say I'm cheating, but really I'm a ring-a-ding for a wing. Singing, bringing my guillotine into a heathen's feasting eyes of compromise to the bigger picture. We don't appreciate your lisp, you nerd. Read up on literature. And please get crispier. There's grit in every murk that I serve. It's hip to smirk as I hurt every verb on my way to the curb, where they'll surely put tips in my cup. I'll be runner-up for Nicki Minaj's butt. I erupt, sudden dumps out my rump. And people love it because it's rumbling. And I'm not a tubbykins. I just get rid of it. Don't need a fix. Don't need a hick licking my split. Don't need no fidgeting with my digits. Hand them over with a quickness. Discover the lovers. Make sure motherfuckers get dumped in the luggage and are never to trudge it. The pathways that they gather for days, hoping that immaculate ways won't make it stagnant and stay mad in one place. But the touch of a woman sounds all the sirens and makes people start making pudding. And then everyone's lubing up their ignition to start kissing all the misses that glisten in heaven's trek. Their sevens are better, 'cause they got that Kristen in them. They're driven and lil. They're smitten by vixens and sixes. And of course, Satan will always have his place in her heart. Wherever she darts to, it will be smart to get in someone's car and drive off into the dark. Because with them, they feel like Noah's Ark. Just because you were a part of the start of this voyage that none embark. We're soiling in Kmart. The bathroom stank like cashews and drained rice. And bastards who remain silent when the bastards sue them for their violence. And matching booze who stay piling crappy dues to the Romanian islands. Stacked a few jewels on his cane, now he's wildin'. He ain't after your poo, so contain yourself while you're dying. Splatting residue from the Cajun Islands. You packed a tube top and it became your new wipe. Yikes, that shit's trifling. That margarita hardly beat ya. Hardy har har. It did complete ya. Get in my jar of marbles, 'cause they defeated you to meet, hun. I'll take the marvels that sparkle. Your deceit was refunded. Ah, to come out of debt before I ever respect another one of you henchmen. I must give it up for the truckers who are in love and search endlessly for a pen or a sleeve to cry to whine to die in uniform. Used to be out of the norm, but these days even factories are packing mad debris in everything that they breathe, and it's sending them to whack facilities to get better. They're wasting cheddar on a fucking heck of a search for whatever is depicting a lingering feeling of disbelief in their system. They have the wisdom to grip and tone any figment in our dome, but they don't want to initiate anything if it's going home. And it's really a nice thing that they do. Performing isn't a fucking zoo. It's a reluctant true fucking clue into what to do when you're fumbling for something new. You know I'll give it up to you. You know I'll never come frontin' the blues. I'll always have enough to prove that I can rhyme. I do it every time. They say that I'm sublime when I climb up the ranks like a dime in the bank, and I chime in such a way that the church says I'm divine and I'm at bay. So fine and portrayed like I shine every day. I need a lime in my lemonade. Then I'll listen to Grimes on repeat until it gets late. What, you got a problem with my behind? Coming in with the finest traits. The line of my anus is prime like a bouquet, and you have to take a dive to relate to what I'm trying to say. So go on, guys, take a taste of that crystalline cake, that wrist diamond shake, that crisp shyness break in the middle of whipping your highness into shape and learning to deny the great ape that just curtsied by so you would be grade A. I want a divorce from the game. Of course I'm ashamed. I engorged on a plate. Then suddenly they forged my fate to a mortgage gray of the coldest. I have total rage because you shortened my change, and in accordance to the plan, noted my rage as a postponed phase.